What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody.
Are you sure about that?
It's wild how some women will break down like this and still be lying. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Life So Crazy. It's the Vongola Boss here. A fool and his or hers money are soon parted. To any and all those who not only believe this brick lady, but went so far as to donate money to her, I hope you know this verse is for you. And now it's time to bring y'all gullible and goofy selves to the front of the congregation. Cause no weapon formed shall prosper. And y'all was forming a lot of them during the peak of this brick foolishness. These Twitter streets don't forget. Y'all was denouncing y'all fathers with levels of vitriol aimed towards black men that would have Klan members taking notes. Crash dummies and simps with their capes came out in full force, talking crazy to men who refused to crash out for rambunctious women like this. Anyway, y'all know Brick Lady, the woman who came out of nowhere last fall and started a whole gender war, claiming that a man hit her with a brick because she refused to give him her number, and then shortly after rallied up 40 bands on GoFundMe. Well, the investigation has wrapped up, and now she has been charged with felony theft by deception. Now, there were plenty of other YouTubers that already exposed this woman as a fraud, but she hasn't been held to account until now. We got this article from Click to Houston giving the breakdown on this case and what police actually saw from the surveillance video of that night. In the footage, they saw Brick Lady, the man who assaulted her, and her friend all enter inside a club together. About 20 minutes later, they're all seen walking out of the club towards a white Maserati parked at the side of the business. Olin Douglas, the man who supposedly hit her with a brick, is then seen leaning against the right front passenger door. And then Rhoda Osman, Brick Lady, walks up to him and starts throwing it back on him. Her friend, in the meantime, is talking to another man. All four get inside the car with Osman and Douglas sitting in the back. And after a few minutes, Douglas, Osman, and her friend all got out the car. According to the documents, Brick Lady and alleged brick thrower were in an argument, which escalated to the point where Douglas reportedly swung on her holding what appeared to be a plastic water bottle and struck her in the face.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
And now people say, oh, well, she's vindicated because she was still assaulted. Not so fast, because there are other reports that show that Brick Lady actually hit him first.
But why? Why would you do that?
And in the age of equality, you should know that equal rights come with equal lefts. I don't condone men hitting women, but it seems some of y'all gotta learn the hard way that some men don't abide by that, and that they got hands that are rated E for everyone. So not only did this woman lie about getting hit with a brick, in all her videos crying victim to the internet, she made sure to omit the fact she was the one who started it. Now, I'm not sure if the man was charged for anything, but this did take place in Houston, Texas. And knowing Texas like I do, I would not be surprised if he makes it out of this clean. But now, with the proper context available, we now need to take a look at the fraudulent GoFundMe account she created to capitalize off this. That page stated, woman gets hospitalized after allegedly being hit in the face with a brick by a man she refused to give her number. Anyway, on to Brick Lady's colorful criminal past. Daphne Sutton, aka Celebrity, the queen of accountability, who's been exposing frauds in 4K and doing a darn good job of it, was conducting her own work during this case because of a similar situation Osman was involved in Minneapolis back in 2020, which revealed that she had created another GoFundMe account with a similar narrative of a black man hitting her. On top of that, the Minneapolis Police Department stated they had not received any reports of Brick Lady being assaulted back in 2020. But in fact, the last time police officers had contact with Osman was in 2012 for public lewdness and disorderly conduct. You really can't make this up. Come to find out, she has several prior charges from places like the Virgin Islands, Minnesota, Texas, and that she's currently on bail for an offense that took place in September of last year for felony assault and domestic violence.
Oh, the homegirl abusive.
Yeah, bro, abusive.
The homegirl domestic violence.
And now the Harris County District Attorney's Office is asking the court to enter a $50,000 bail on the theft by deception charge she now faces. While GoFundMe has since removed the fundraiser and refunded all the donations while banning her from the platform. Nah, the goofies that donated should not be getting their money back. It means there's no consequence for their stupidity. But now that Brick Lady has been called to turn herself in, let's look at some choice words she had for celebrity after she got exposed.
Y'all, this is the first time I've even acknowledged this unhinged woman, the queen of accountability. The queen of delusion. She calls herself a life coach with no emotional intelligence. And she's a fake lawyer too, because apparently she's suing me. And she's a fake police officer because apparently she has an investigation on me. And apparently she's a fake judge because she's about to put a felony on me. I mean, a fake prosecutor because she's about to put a felony on me too. This can destroy 1 million people's lives. You're still gonna be sad. You're still gonna have no friends. Your husband still won't like you. Your kids will still be ashamed of you. You're talentless. You lie. You have no ethics. You have no morals. You have no hobbies. You have no friends. Like, girl, and now you won't have no money because I'm going to take it all. See you in court. You think you with me, but I'm about to lay your ass to rest. See where I'm at? I'm at the cemetery. I'm about to lay you to rest. It's coming right back to you. I told you that bitch crazy.
Daphne stamped out here because she doing the Lord's work. So to that voodoo nonsense you're yapping about, return to sender.
Amen.
Anyway, let's check out what the people had to say about this foolishness. I just found out my homie donated to Brick Lady GoFundMe, and this ninja heated. Bruh, I need resuscitation. Y'all owe so many black men apologies.
Correct!
Brick Lady had every racial slur in the book flying on this app. Whole time she was lying. The Brick Lady lied, and it's a clear example why we can't believe all women. As a woman, I want to support all women, but some of y'all are vile, nasty, and downright liars to gain online sympathy. I want to be a girl's girl so bad, but y'all won't let me. It's really too much for y'all to say, hey, let's wait until we get all the information. But that's only because these people don't face any consequences for trying to crucify somebody in the court of public opinion. Prematurely, that is. So Shadi didn't get hit with a brick. Another lied about a man giving her HIV. LOL, y'all becoming y'all own worst enemy. And you'd think with a whole bunch of false allegations going around, y'all can start to understand why men don't jump to y'all defense too quickly. Despite history of domestic violence charges, being the actual aggressor in an incident where she falsely claimed to have been assaulted with a brick and misappropriating $40,000 from a GoFundMe campaign based on fictitious narratives of black men, this woman still has defenders.
This is unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
As I was editing, an update to this case happened. Originally, Brick Lady had agreed to surrender to the police at 3:45 p.m. on Thursday, but when the time came, she was a no-show and is reportedly on the run, which is not surprising given her deceptive nature and criminal history. You know what we say around here.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
To all those simps and crash dummies, your time to shine is now. She's got 3 stars on her head and soon to be 4. Let's see how y'all get her out of this mess. I won't hold my breath though. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And drop a comment down below. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this foolishness. Check out the 2 videos showing up on the screen to see more Life So Crazy. It's been the Vongola Boss, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.